Hey everybody, young'uns. This is Margaret Crane Luria with Block to Brilliant. Welcome to the ADHD Video Club. I'm happy that you're here. I want to talk to you about doing your homework at home or doing your homework. Now, home may not be the best place for you to actually get homework done. And it's really important to know where you will get your homework done the best. So it could be the library. It could be, I had a client who insisted on doing his homework under a tree, even though we live in Seattle and it rains a lot. But he was fine just putting something over his head because the tree gave him security, sort of a feeling of strength and power. You might need to do it in your car. You might feel more comfortable at home doing it in your bedroom, or you might feel more comfortable doing it in the basement or the living room. So it really depends on you, and it's important that you find where you can do your homework the best and make sure that you're consistent with that. That's really, really important because those kind of things are skills for the rest of your life. So let's say you're home. You want to make sure that you go to a place where you can concentrate. For some of you, that means it needs to be quiet. For some of you, that means there needs to be, for instance, music, as long as it's not disturbing anybody else. So you can use earbuds or headphones or something. And I actually have several playlists that I use depending on the subject that I'm actually working on. Because if I'm writing a blog post, that's easier than writing a book. And when I was in school, doing a paper in English or doing Spanish homework was 1,000 times easier than doing math or biology, which I am not good at. The other thing is you want to make sure that nobody is around to disturb you. And you may need to get the cooperation of your parents with that, because if you have a sibling that's bothering you, that's not okay. Everybody has the right to do their best when they want to. And if your best means you can't be around your sibling while you're doing your homework, then it's your right to say something. You might do very well at a desk. You might do well on the floor. You might do well sitting in bed. The idea is not to fall asleep, though. Doing well means you actually get the work done. Sometimes people like a couch. Sometimes people like the kitchen counter. So you want to find what works for you. And if you want to have something to eat or drink or to have close to you, like your pet or a pillow, something that makes you feel better, that happens also. I mean, there are plenty of people that like to have a certain pillow or stuffed animal or toy or their dog or something near them when they're working. It makes you feel better. If it makes you feel better, that's a good thing. It's not a bad thing. It's always a good thing if you feel better. So those are some hints about how you can get to work when you get home from school and you need to do your homework. I hope this helps. Thanks, everybody.